Alright, what is going on, dudes? Dynamic here, and today I got some gameplay for you guys, which is pretty obvious, but yeah, this is a pretty long gameplay actually, and if you're not in the mood for a long commentary, you should probably go watch something else or do something else, because this is going to be long. And yeah, if you're a new subscriber, you're probably wondering who the heck is that guy and what the heck is that language on my screen. So this language is German, and I'm a German dude, obviously. And I'm a PC gamer, so this is pretty much the reason why there is no like controller thingy in the right bottom corner of the screen, because this is PC gameplay. And yeah, just in case you don't know me, which is most likely the case if you're a new subscriber, I'm David, I'm 18 years old, I'm from Germany, which I said before, and yeah, I like doing video games, and yeah, I like doing video games. Nice one. I like playing video games and doing commentaries. And usually it's actually me rambling the whole commentary because I don't know what to talk about. But today, I actually got so much stuff to talk about that I don't know where to start, which is pretty new for me. So, yeah, so basically there are three things I want to talk about. So first of all, a bit about upcoming games. And by the way, this is, I'm talking about PC games because I don't have a console, so just, don't judge me for not talking about any console exclusive games probably coming out in the next few months or something. And the second thing I want to talk about is pretty much the overall pros and cons of, PC and consoles, because, I was wondering like how the differences between these platforms could probably influence the success of games like Battlefield 3 or the new COD. Just the overall cons. I'm not going to get into a fight or something. I just want to compare everything, just for the lols. And the third thing, god dang, I actually forgot the third thing, but yeah. Doesn't matter. Anyways, this year is pretty much the first game that I played on the new Escalation map pack that came out for the PC about like 5-6 days ago when I'm doing this commentary. And yeah, it turned out pretty well. I'm not sure why exactly, to be honest, but yeah, the whole team was playing pretty defensive. All of them were using ghosts and stuff, and that kind of sucked. And I was playing pretty defensive as well. I hope it's not too boring to watch, but yeah. And I am actually... God dang, and I'm actually wondering while everyone is like, oh my god, Black Ops Go boring. It's probably because it was inactive for about a month, and if you were like me inactive for about a month and you had to learn for your accent, this game is like an epiphany. It's like super fun and you can play it all day. It's like the first day it came out. And I enjoy every single of these new maps, every single one of them, and I think they're pretty balanced and cool, but that is personal preference, I guess. Anyways, upcoming games. Oh my god, there are so many games I could talk about, but first of all, there's Portal 2, of course, for me, because I wasn't active for about a month and I haven't had a chance to play it yet, so that will be awesome, and I'm going to be playing the hell out of that game, I can tell you that, because it looks awesome, and, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I don't think you guys will enjoy any Let's Plays or so, because I think there are plenty of them, because this game came out about a month ago or so, I'm not entirely sure, but, I think there's no need. And the second game is Mass Effect 3, because oh my god, there is probably no game like Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 that I was ever so much into the world, into the characters, into just everything of this game. This game is these two games are so awesome, the series is so awesome. Man, if you haven't played them yet, I encourage you to do so. You will not regret that, I promise. Awesome games, and Mass Effect 3 is hopefully going to be even more awesome, so yeah. I'm just looking forward like how the story goes and all that good stuff. And the third game, or the third two games, what am I talking? Whatever. Are gonna be Battlefield 3 and of course the new COD, because I mean I'm not gonna be talking about any news or like information, because I think you guys know everything that is to be known about these games. But I can just give you my point of view, from a PC gamer's perspective, I guess. Which is hopefully going to be interesting and probably changes your point of view as well. Who knows? But yeah, so first of all, I'm not sure from where you're watching this, but like, here in Germany, it seems that people tend to think that if you're a gamer with any kind of ambitions, you can play on the PC. Which is just not true, in my opinion, but, of course, the consoles are, kind of casual, a bit more than the PC is. But I'm not sure how to explain this, man. But I think, there's just a lot more customization that you can do with your PC. You can just, you can build it by yourself, upgrade it by yourself. You can, pretty much make it look however you want. and that is what makes people like feel more personal involved or something. I'm not sure how to explain this, but yeah, that is what of course there's the money and the time and the effort that you have to put in that, but that makes people like feel personal involved, and like I'm not sure how to explain, but you know what I'm talking about. And I personally prefer the PC, but I think that's personal preference because I grew up with the PC, and the first game I played was Age of Empires for the PC, and I just stick to it. I built my own PC, and I still play on the PC because I don't have a console, of course. And I play pretty much every game like on the PC, and it's fun for me because if you give me a controller, I will just totally if you're playing against me in Black Ops on the console, you will shit all over me, no matter how unexperienced you are, because I'm just shit with the controller. I can tell you that. So, it has pros and cons, but like all in all, I think there is just one point that makes like people think they're just better if they play on the PC, which is, in my opinion, just total like crap. And that is the technical like point or argument, the graphics, and that is obvious because the PC has more power. That is a fact. And you can play games like in better resolutions and with more details and stuff. I'm not sure if you're recognizing any difference between your Black Ops on the consoles and mine here on the PC, but I don't think so, because of course it's recorded and you can't see every detail. And secondly, it is, by the way, recorded in 16:10, and I had to stretch it to 16:9 to make it fit for YouTube, and that just costs a lot of quality and makes it look kind of fuzzy, but that kind of sucks, of course. But I will get a new display soon, so that shouldn't be a problem in the future. But anyways, that is, I think, the main point that will make Battlefield lose against COD, on the consoles at least, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but for example, Battlefield Bad Company 2, you have to play in 30 frames. 30 frames per second is like slow-mo. It feels like that, and I know what you feel like, guys, because whenever I record with fraps, it feels like slow-mo as well, because it's also 30 frames, and that is the main reason why I record my gameplays in the theater mode most of the time, because I just don't want to play in slow-mo, of course. And I know what you guys feel like, so I think that is the main reason why Battlefield will lose against the new COD, because no one wants to play a game like that in slow-mo. And that is kind of sad, because you guys, just can't enjoy that game like how it's made. But I think there will be some new consoles in the future, but, we'll see. And if you ever thought about buying a PC, then I encourage you to do so, because it's worth every single dollar or euro, and you will have a lot of fun with it. But, anyways, gameplay is over. And I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I know I was talking pretty fast, obviously, because I'm pretty drunken right now, but what else can you expect after I graduated? I just came home. It's like 6 a.m. right now, I think. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary anyways, and see you guys soon.